You know what time it is. It's time for Movies with MegaShaun. Today, TMNT, or as we all know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Stay tuned. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, starring Megan Fox, Will Arnett, and Will Fitchner. I'm not sure if I got that name right, but I believe I did. Ninja Turtles. It was difficult originally for me because everybody's saying one thing, oh, you know, the movie's bad and it's not this and it's not that. But before I get into that, let me just give you the movie. Obviously, you have the Turtles. They're not really known to New York City, which is where this takes place. So things are happening. Again, you have the Foot taking over, as they always do. So the Foot's doing their thing. They're causing chaos with assault rifles. Usually I try to leave the assault rifles for the monkeys on the horses. But, usually they have swords. So, and then they might have had phasers in the cartoon or something, weapon like that. But the assault rifle thing kind of bothered me. But anyway, so you have them, and then out of nowhere, they're being stopped by some vigilante who is flipping over freight containers. Okay, whatever. I'll go with it. So then obviously, as Shredder usually does, it's to take over the world. So now that I've kind of given you that, but I've given you everything, let me get to what I didn't like. Then I'll get to what I did like, because that'll be a little bit longer. What I didn't like was, again, the assault rifles. The Foot didn't nobody really know how to fight. Granted, who they were dealing with in these oversized turtles, they really wouldn't have been able to put up much of a fight either. So that kind of doesn't really make any sense, Michael. Maybe if you made them a little shorter? Just a little shorter? All right. So the turtles are, 6 feet, I guess, but they're huge, like linebacker size. So at linebacker size, with superhuman strength, obviously there's not going to be too much anybody can do to you. Okay, so that works. So you run through 40 foot soldiers. Okay, cool, no issue. Flipping freight containers? Being bulletproof? I've never been shot up with adrenaline, so I'm not really sure how I would feel about it, but I'm sure I'd be pretty amped, but I don't think I would be bulletproof. But again, you have several movies out there to where these train killers can't hit anything. So, to make it to where they are hitting their target, and their target happens to be bulletproof, which one would you decide? Train killers, no aim. Train killers, their target happens to be bulletproof. So, you pick your poison. So, that was the most of my gripes. Now, the things that I did like. The movie was good, but it was good like... Allow MegaShaun to get a little personal with you for a minute. We're going to get a little personal. Long time ago, I wanted some curtains. Because remember the kid and everything was, had like the G.I. Joe bed set. So I had one like that, but it was turtles. I had the turtle bed set. So I said, hey, Mom. She said, yeah, MegaShaun. Can I get these turtles curtains? She said, sure. So I'm getting excited. Can't find it anywhere. So, my mother was good with the sewing machine, so she was going to put something together for me. I don't know what happened, but it never happened. So, as I got older, I'm not going to lie, I still kind of wanted these curtains. And then after around, MegaShaun, to be honest with you, 15, 16, I'm not even really in the house like that no more. I don't want the curtains anymore. So then, let's say she gave me said curtains now. The hell am I going to do with some Ninja Turtle curtains at my age? Nothing. That's how this movie was. It was everything I wanted out of a Turtles film 20 years ago. The movie itself is, besides the things I said I didn't like, the movie's pretty on point. The acting is... it's a Ninja Turtles movie. So, we definitely don't... I'm not expecting, 7 or the usual suspects, it's turtles, just turtles. So, Megan Fox, everybody like that, they were all right. But everybody who wasn't a fan of the movie have to look at it objectively and see that it was geared toward children. It's made to sell toys. Michelangelo was Michelangelo, Raphael was Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello. They were, as my man Dennis Green said, they were who I thought they were. And they were turtles. And they were teenagers. And they were ninjas. Heroes in a half shell. As a matter of fact, you even got a turtle soup line in there. Who knew Shredder was going to say that he'd want to dine on turtle soup? So Michael Bay did his job. He paid his respects, but at the same time, you got to make money. And how do you make money? You sell to kids. Kids need toys. Mommy, can I get that turtle? But if it's not, entertaining to the children, I'm not buying no turtle toy. Kids are. Well, technically, I would have to buy the turtle toy if my kid wanted the toy. But again, I went to the movie with some children. They had a ball. Me and myself, okay, nice kick, nice punch. But again, so if you want to go see it, take your children. Make sure you take some children. Because if not, you're going to kind of be like, I'm a little bit upset. But if you're there with a child, they'll remind you of the nostalgia that you had and why this movie is what it is. So, for movies with MegaShaun, I am MegaShaun. Be sure to check us out on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere as I continue to bring you the truth. Be sure to support Culture Junkies and everything that we do, and Culture Junkies will support you. Good night. Or good morning. Who knows where I am?